Hi guys, welcome back. I look like a fool. A fool. I have Olaplex in my hair right now, so it's like masked and because it was really ratty and I just couldn't do anything with it. But we're just gonna do a shop my stash, kind of get ready with me. We just ordered some new items. So, well, you did. I haven't placed anything yet. Okay, well, I ordered some new items and we used our Ulta points, so we kind of want to play around with some of our old makeup as well. And yeah, I guess we'll just get into it. Hi, Otis. He's been all up in my business recently. What do you want? I'm going to be using our Pat McGrath palette. I don't believe we've used this on camera yet, but... Oh, I don't think we have either. Yeah, I'm going to use the Gemini palette really quite because I don't like it, and I want to see if I can like it. So basically, we've been toying with... Well, I think you did place your order, but... I placed my order, yeah. With our stimulus check, buying some new makeup stuff, people are saying that it's not breaking the no buy. I don't know if I agree or disagree. I can't really tell what I want to do. My makeup preferences though have been changing over the last week or two, and I like I still like color and I like bright looks, but I like them a little more toned down, like no falsies, that kind of thing, just like a lot of shimmer. So because of that, I've been eyeing the like Charlotte Tilbury quads because they just look so delicious, honestly. Like the Pillow Talk quad, the all shimmer one, oh my gosh, I keep looking at it because it looks so gorgeous because they're all shimmers and they look like those like really chunky topper shades, which is just like my thing. Okay, like I love it. So I kind of want one, not even gonna lie to you, but I want to wait. I want the Pat McGrath, the newest Mothership palette, the one with the purple and the orange. That one just like, oh, it speaks to my soul. But I don't use this one like super often, so I don't want to. But this one's more neutral. This one's definitely more neutral, but that one, like, I don't know, it looks so beautiful. Even though the money that we got is essentially free, we don't have any bills to pay, so it's not like we're being irresponsible and not like using it for whatever, but I still don't want to spend a ton of money. I know we're supposed to, that's the point of it, but oh my lord, I'm such a saver. Yeah, I only got 2 makeup items with my order, so I don't feel too bad about it. They were expensive, but I only got 2 makeup items, and one of them's a primer, which we're running pretty low on anyway, and then the other is an eyeshadow palette from Viseart. Yeah, okay. I always want to call it Viseart. Vic always yells at me. But I don't... Like, it was really expensive. It was like that big rainbow one. But I know as far as high-end palettes go, that would be the one that we would use. I want the shimmer version of it so bad, but... For $175? I'm just a shimmer heavy kind of gal, so it does it for me. And I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I do want to look up reviews just to know like what those shimmers are like, if they're like really chunky or if they're like satins or what the case is, because if they're like really chunky glittery shades, like I want them. Rose gold. I do want to kind of put this taupey shade under it though, just because I want to use this taupey shade and make it work. Oh, actually, that looks kind of pretty. I actually quite like that. Oh, that's really pretty. I've never used it. It doesn't swatch well, but like, I don't get this, there's like glitter in it, but I don't get that when I swatch it. Oh, I really like that actually. Hey, very nice. We have significantly decreased our palette selection, and we also depotted a ton of shades, so we're not like low on eyeshadow by any means, but we also don't have as many as we used to. Which is the way I kind of used to justify it, because I really wanted to get like some of the new Fenty cream bronzers and blushes because they just sound way like right up my alley. But I just ordered the Nude Sticks cream blushes with my Ulta points. Yeah. Like the rest of them, all the colors, and I'm like, we don't need that many cream blushes. Yeah, so we decluttered a couple and we're trying to use up a couple as well, so that's good. But I figured if I want those, I can buy them after the no buy, and hopefully we'll be a little bit further down, or maybe at that point I will pretty much strictly be using cream blushes, so it'll be worth it. I don't know, but I don't really want to get back to the point that we were. Yeah, no, we talked about this in a video we just filmed, but I don't know when. It's not edited yet. It'll probably go up on Monday. Yeah, you'll probably see that before this one, but we don't want to be minimalists by any means, but we do want to be conscious of our spending and conscious of our habits, things like that. So yeah, it's kind of like a fine line right now, just trying to figure out what's worth it. And I mean, we've done really, really great on the no buy so far, so I'm okay with using our stimulus money for it, but I'm also not gonna buy a bunch of makeup stuff. All I got were 2 items, and then I got I need to place an Ulta order to grab this foundation for my mom, so I grabbed a concealer I've been wanting, but I'm just gonna put it in my, like, we have a little bin of unopened products that we want to use after we finish something up, like mascaras and stuff like that. So I'll just put it in that bin until I'm done with the rest of my stuff. I just figured now was a decent time to get it. Yeah. Okay, this palette works. Okay, this is what I discovered. In general, I found that now I can't do like the normal blending method where you add like a light color and then like a darker transition color and then a darker color. I have to start with the darkest color, and it's been really hard for me to accept that. And this palette's not really getting, it's got a little bit of patchiness, but hardly any now that I'm doing it that way rather than transitioning. Because when I do neutrals, I normally do transition shades, but when I do color, I do darkest to lightest. Yeah. But this is working out fine now, which is good. It's this palette I keep wanting to declutter because every time I use it, it just doesn't work for me as much as I want it to. Should I use like the green on the lid? Like use a little bit of like that, like flicked in here? I think that could be cute, kind of. But I also I wanted that palette for so long, and then Rachel got it for me for my birthday, or for our birthday, and I just didn't love it. Yeah, like I loved the looks they came out with, but those are all you can do. Yeah, they were just kind of patchy, and like I just had some difficulty with it. But I want to make it work so bad. But we got a palette from e.l.f., the Earth and Ocean one, I think, and it's full of those grungy greens and like browns and some blues, and those shadows, those greens work better than these. I swear to God they do. They're easier to work with. Wow, I'm dying over this shade. I mean, I mixed it with some of the gold, but it's pretty. That is gorgeous. Yeah. Let me give you a little zoom in so you can see, because nobody believes me when I talk about how perfect these shadows are. Like how glittery they are. Do you see that dimension and that sparkle? Oh, that is just, oh. I love that. Back where we were? I don't know. Yeah, well, no, a little bit further out, but that's fine. Okay. Oh my god, I saw this TikTok on Twitter today. I almost peed myself. There's this guy that Vic talked to in like 8th grade or something like that. Disgusting human. Truly. Horrifying. Horrible man. Horrible person. I mean, back in the day, it's not like, I mean, I knew he was weird, but like, he didn't know he's like a that. Bad guy. And anyway, his brother's a good guy, but his brother's weird. Actually, nice, actually, a girl that I work with is actually their sister. Related. So yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Because I was making fun of one of the baby mamas. Not making fun of. She's on her 4th baby and she's our age, so I was talking a handful of smack. And she's unmarried, by the way. These were unplanned. Yeah. These weren't planned pregnancies. But anyway, his video popped up on Twitter today, and it was him being like, oh, you think you're alternative? Like, because you can name a Pierce the Veil song? Oh my god. Stop saying you're alternative if you weren't bullied to the point of suicide. Like, holy moly, sir. It was so much. Oh, it was so funny. Comedy. I hate people like that. I was like such a fake ass tortured soul. Like, I was like, I'm depressed. I love Law Dispute. I listen. Yeah, Law Dispute. I still like Law Dispute. Me too, but on the DL. Just not like that. Yeah, I mean, I love, I'm sure we've gotten into this before, but I love my Pierce the Veil. I love my emo music so much. My emo music, I don't know what the fuck to call it. It was in my emo phase, and I'm still in my emo phase, so I call it my emo music. But it just hits different. It does. If you want to see a video of us talk, like, ranking our favorite albums and stuff, that might be kind of fun. Because we have, I don't know, I have a very versatile music taste like a lot of people do, but I'm very specific as to what songs that like really do it for me. Like there's always the same element in each song, and it has to have good drums. I swear to God, the drums in a song have to, like, my soul has to leave my body in order for me to really, like, for that song to really smack, you know? Like, I just love a good drum moment. I'm an air drum professional, if I do say so myself. Oh, fun story. The other day, my daughter ate part of my Pat McGrath palette. There's like a huge, like, she's already dug into this a few times because I really suck at locking my makeup up, but she was, we were brushing our teeth and she ran out, and we had filmed a VIB recommendations, but then the footage was bad.
Yeah, and we decided not to post it because Sephora laid off their employees and we thought it might be a bad
move. So
yeah.
but anyway, so she was brushing her teeth and then she ran out, and I was like, whatever, I'll get her in a minute. And then
I didn't get her.
Well, I did, but just a few minutes late because she ate part of our Pat McGrath palette. I screamed, and then I was like, oh, it's not that bad, it's fine.
Yeah, I remember Vic was like, Charlotte!
And I was like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. My biggest fear is that I'm gonna get, like, so pissed at her. Like, she's a baby, you know? I mean, she's almost 2 now. She'll be 2 in September.
Shit, but she's a baby.
Yeah, so I don't want to ever, like, I find myself getting frustrated sometimes because, you know, parenting. But the last thing I ever want to do is to get frustrated with her for being a kid, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, it inconveniences me at times, but, like, the last thing I want to do is screw her up like that. Like, parenting is so scary. I swear to God it is. I'm so afraid that everything I do is going to screw with her. And I just want to be a good mom.
Oh, I forgot how much coverage this has. Fuck.
Ugh. Your NARS foundation?
Yeah.
Wow, I really like this eye look. I'm
a neutral queen.
A neutral queen. Yeah, but anyway, what do you guys think about the getting stuff with the check, with the stimulus check? I don't want to buy all new makeup by any means. Like,
no, that's why I only bought a couple things, because even though,
and I think so we might possibly be working from home here soon. So I was playing with the idea of using our stimulus check money to buy new filming equipment, like possibly a new camera, like a new, like a table, like an editing setup, so like some like computer stuff. But what we've decided for now is we are just going to focus on growing our channel, on producing more content. Like, I'd like to up our uploading time per week to YouTube, that kind of thing.
Well, because I was like, okay, so if we got like a new laptop, like no big, I use my laptop. So if we got a new laptop, I can
My laptop is just dead, basically.
Yeah.
Like it
mine's not
works.
the best, but it still works. Holy shit, I am so matte.
Oh my.
It looks really pretty, but it's matte. And, oh, I almost missed that entire spot.
Yeah, I was gonna mention it, but I thought maybe I'd just let you go looking like a fool.
I was too focused on blending this. Anyway, my self-tan's fading, and like I started scrubbing it off yesterday, but I didn't fully do it, so like I'm not gonna be balanced. I'm gonna use a mix of some ColourPop concealers to try and lighten it up.
I saw somebody say that this concealer was dry, and I was like, where?
Pretty Fresh? No.
The Pretty Fresh concealer is so dewy and beautiful.
Yeah, I think, what did I buy? I think I bought,
it's one of the best concealers I've
maybe
ever tried.
the lightest shade in this to lighten up a couple of my concealers, because I've been liking a little bit of a brighter concealer recently, even though I slandered it in the past. And so I just need a lighter concealer to lighten things up. And I've been using Vicks too, but I want it in a formula that I really like. And like her Juvia's Place one I don't really like. I like the Kokie one, but I don't want to use that all up because she loves it to mix with her Juvia's Place. So
God. If I'm not done with it by my next Project Pan update, I'm just tossing it and moving on, because it's the only concealer left that I don't like. And I have 2 more after that, besides, no, 3 with the Kokie, but yeah, no.
If you would like to use this for a cream bronzer today, you could.
That concealer?
Yeah, it's so dark. I'm so bad at shade matching ColourPop. I don't know what it is.
It's funny because I've been looking everywhere. I'm like, well, if I use my stimulus check to buy makeup, like, let me go hard. And then everything I look at, I'm like, oh, this is gorgeous. Add to cart. And then I go to my cart and I'm like, no.
Yeah, don't need it.
And I take it all out.
Well, it's like when I go to spend the money is the hardest part. Like, I can all day say I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this.
I love fake online shopping, just going to the online cart and like adding things and then deleting. That's my retail therapy. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with my Sephora order, so it's no biggie, but I mean, I definitely could have not placed it, but it was going to be expensive anyway, just based off of what I was getting that wasn't makeup related.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? We'll do the full shebang. We will get a Visart palette. Busy Art.
Busy Art.
Sorry.
I could totally be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is Busy Art though. Can I tell you guys a secret?
What?
I really like this lipstick from Kat Von D.
No, it's Kendo.
It's Kendo now. The one in, what is this one?
This one's Bow and Arrow.
Bow and Arrow. Ugh, wasn't this like the shit back in the day? I don't know.
Jaclyn Hill used a mix of Bow and Arrow and something else in like a grungy green look. When I tell you I nearly lost it looking at this picture, oh my god. I was like, Jaclyn, perfection.
I wore this lip color yesterday. I feel like the baddest bitch ever.
But we got that one in a BoxyCharm. I was so hyped when it was Bow and Arrow.
And not like Lolita.
Yeah.
I just overlay my lips like I'm freaking Patrick Star.
So I'm not using what my OG lip combo used to be, but I'm doing something similar. I'm using the ColourPop Lip Liner BFF3 and Tarte Skinny Dip, bitch. Tarte Skinny Dip. If you've been around, you know. This is dirty as shit. We're gonna wipe it on my hand. Perfect. It's clean again. This was my staple.
The only thing she wore.
And yes, I can see why. It's perfect.
God, I have so much lip liner on my face. It's not like a really light nude. I like to lighten it up a bit in the center, but it's also not really dark either. It's just perfect. It's so versatile. I have so much fucking lip liner all over my face. There's nothing funnier than a white person joke. I just don't know.
I don't know what it is. They're so funny. I'm like, yes, they do blind me, but yes, I will continue to laugh. Because you know what? There's some weird white people in this world. And I am one of them.
I was watching this documentary thing on like this woman who befriended another woman just to murder her and cut her baby out of her so she could keep the baby.
I watched that on Dr. Phil.
And I was like, I imagined it was a white woman. Nope. She was black.
Oh, well,
the
one I watched
was black.
The one that I watched was a white woman.
She killed the white woman for her black baby. Her mixed baby.
Oh.
I was like, oh!
Yeah, we haven't been wearing falsies 24/7. The thing about me is
all week.
I think I've worn them once this week. The thing about me is I am either a, how do I put this? 25mm lash girl, or I'm a mascara girl. There's some times where I won't wear a 25mm lash. I'll wear something pretty relaxed,
chill.
But I kind of only have the two moods.
Yeah. Why does the lip combo does not look good on camera? In real life, I feel like.
Maybe it's because you line them like a clown.
Well, you're right. I tried to fix it. This is the best mascara combo of all time.
It's pretty fire.
The L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer, NYX Worth the Hype Mascara, topped with Maybelline Lash Sensational. Nothing beats it. Except maybe instead of NYX Worth the Hype, Too Faced Damn Girl.
Yeah, but that's much more expensive.
Yes.
And this combo has worked really well for me. I've always had, like, I've hated my eyelashes. They were probably fine. I was just probably so used to wearing falsies. But I've always been horrible with mascara. I was anti-mascara for, like, my entire life.
I hate removing it. I'm still anti-mascara like that.
Oh yeah, when we film at night, I put on, like, one coat, one just blink of mascara, and I'm like, good. Good to go.
Good to go.
I do that with falsies too though, because I'm like, no.
I have to do one eye at a time though, or I'll let something dry for too long and things just go south, so it's a process, but I really just be liking this combo. And maybe it's just because I haven't been wearing falsies, but my lashes I feel like have grown like a lot. Like they look like Ally Glines who? Like,
alright, don't go that far.
Ally Glines has the best eyelashes like I've ever seen. Like, you think Kathleen Lights has good eyelashes? Go to Ally Glines. Go to her page. She's eyelash queen. And every time she tries a mascara and she's like, it doesn't look very good. I'm like, girl,
what do you mean?
See those lashes?
Oh, oops, I just stamped that mascara.
I stamp it all over my inner corner every time I do mascara.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Every day I'm like,
my lovely eyelashes. They never look this good.
This
eyelashes are so much better than mine. It's literally not even fair.
This is my good set of lashes, to be fair. This is just the best. Did you see that? Did you see that? Incredible. Who am I? 2, 4, 6, 1.
Alright, we'll see in a bit. Okay, well that is all from us today. Just chatting and chilling and getting ready. I don't think we showed all the products, but we're just playing with some older makeup. Not old, but older. Hopefully we don't. No, we won't. I was gonna say hopefully we don't go too crazy during like buying from the stimulus check, but I don't see it happening. My goal is mostly like I bought a couple things. I would like an expensive brush set. I can't lie. Like I would really like to buy like a Wayne Goss brush set, or I wanted Smith brushes, but evidently that won't happen. But more than anything, I want Smith brushes. But we'll be good. We're being good with our buying. We have been being good with our buying, and we're doing good decluttering and giving things away when we don't use it, so I'm not too concerned about anything. But I guess we'll see. Time will tell.
That it will. And with that, we bid you adieu. Why? Sorry.